As some of you know, I guide breathwork groups at a yoga retreat called Kripalu Center, and as a moonlighting activity through the warmer months, I often guide mindful archery. It's a fun thing for me, and it's a beautiful way to share mindfulness practice through the art of archery. Now, those of you that have been in those sessions with me, I came up with this way of describing how we engage with the target. That the target is not the goal. Now, before you tune out, because we've all heard variations on this a million times, it's not about the target, it's not about the target, yeah, blah, blah, blah. We want to hit an effing bullseye, right? Of course we want to hit a bullseye, that's why we're there. So of course it's about the target. But here's the deal. If you care about the target, if you care about the bullseye, you have to care about your process more. And of course there's a metaphor for life in here. So hear this out. If you really want to hit a bullseye, you can't be concerned with the bullseye. If you really want to hit a bullseye, you have to focus on your process. So in the metaphor of archery, you step to the line, you've got your bow in hand, and then you take an arrow and you knock the bow. It clicks onto the string. So you're all one thing. You, your bow, your arrow, you're all one thing. You come up, you draw the bow all the way back, you land in your anchor point, which means your hand essentially touches your cheek or your chin, right? You contact your face with your drawing hand, and then you let go. And when you let go, the arrow comes off the string. And when the arrow comes off the string, it's not yours anymore. A huge gust of wind could come through and blow the arrow just slightly off course, or that huge gust of wind could knock the target over, and you miss the bullseye. None of that has anything to do with you, because it's not about you, it's outside you. What does have the biggest impact on your rate of success, if you want to call it that, I'll say in quotes, success, again, if you take this as a metaphor, is focusing on your process, because the target is outside you. Once you let go of the arrow, it's not yours anymore. So the target, at best, is a byproduct of your process. So I will say one more time, if you care about hitting that bullseye, you have to care about your process more.